What's going on, everybody in YouTube land? It is December 25th. It is Christmas, and yeah, we got something here. So I just sold a playset for the Fate Stay Night. I didn't even get to watch the actual movie yet, but I thought you guys might like it. I'm gonna open it until we get the full amount of double R's, triple rares, or the double R's that we need, because more or less once you get all the double R's, you should be able to kind of patch together the rest of the actual product. The mic is on my kind of like hoodie right now because it's really cold over here. Here we go. We're gonna do this really fast. There's no reason. Only main thing I do want is to get the SEC rare. Everything else I don't really care for. So we are going to go really fast on this one. Let me put my garbage bag over here so we can actually get through with it. Hope everybody's having a wonderful Christmas. Card shop life is definitely still, I'm loving it. I don't know how this exact set is going, but somebody did purchase, like I said, playset 4. So now I will collect the entire set 100%. Because when you sell a playset 4, the main thing is that you do get all of the... Oh, she's sleeping. You get all of the triple rares and all that good stuff. So we are going to... Hold on, let me put this over here too. Sorry, being disorganized here. Boom. And this is the rares. We'll put all of the double rares right over here. Alright, here we go. And so he's got uncommon, and that is the rare. Alright, sorry, I'm going to have to get used to this one. So we're going to go really fast with this one. Hope y'all are having a wonderful Christmas. I really didn't care for Christmas too much. Just wanted to play a joke on my little brother with the Nintendo Switch. It was pretty funny. But yeah, everything else, I'll still be working 2 days a week. 7 days a week, and then, we'll figure out from there. Hopefully somebody wants to buy the Goblin Slayer particular set. Oh, there we go. This is going to be the super rare Mad Warrior Howls. As not too fond of the set in general, I did have somebody that wanted to buy it, they said, but determines on what happens after Christmas here. Reach out to them, because in general everybody bought the boosters for the Goblin Slayer. Everybody's saying it's like supposed to be the meta and so forth. I don't really care. I mean, any deck could win. Just the older ones have a tougher time of breaking through a lot of the different objects. This is a double R right there. Now, nobody wants this SP. Nobody wants that one. So let's try to stay away from that 100%. We'll put the rares on the left hand side, because if I get that, I'm gonna I don't know what to tell you. That is like the worst SP you can get on the market. Everybody wants the main SEC one with Sakura in it, because that is the hot one. But other than that, I just showcased my entire collection. We'll be bolstering it up a little bit more. I'm still looking to have a little tiny shop for myself, so I could have some place to go and put my collection, because it's getting a little cramped over here in the house. Don't have a lot of room, so we definitely want to just kind of expand a little bit. Now, a lot of people are talking about how LGSs are kind of not making it, but they're not changing with the times, and that's the whole issue with the LGS model. You have to change with the times, and you have to adapt, right? Long story short, if you don't know how to adapt to something, then it may not work out. Like all the smaller cats, that's the reason why I want to sell singles. All the smaller guys, not really scared of the smaller guys, even if they think they're kind of big. They're not really. The ones that I would have to say have probably the best ones are definitely the ones I consider big boys, and they're the ones that I buy my singles from. And those guys are really, really good. The shipping and handling, how fast they ship it out, when they ship it out, and just the overall customer service. Because the main thing is that when you buy a card, you don't want used cards. Or you don't want played cards. And that's the whole thing. The places that I've actually bought from, especially on TCG Player, you can see why they may not survive, because they're just initially they're just making everything irritating, right? You buy a card, then you got to sit there and try to return it, and they get mad because they're like, well, it's only a nick, but you bought near mint, and the only thing you want is near mint, and they're like, no, it only has a ding in it. That ding is very, very bad, you know what I mean? Alright, I'm missing something here. I got 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm missing one. So that's what happens. I don't see the double R's too well. Anything? Oh, there it is. Boom. Alright, next box. So we're probably going to do this for like, what? Until 10 minutes in. So I don't know exactly how much stuff I have to ramble, but I have a lot of anime to catch up to. The Sword Art Online, I will be watching the actual anime New Year's. So I'm going to be binge watching New Year's. I'm watching right now The Witcher, and that's pretty unique. The Witcher is something else. I'm watching that one right now. But again, I think in general, if I had a shop and they're all like, I was listening to quite a few YouTubers talking about, oh, you have to provide play space. Of course you're going to provide play spaces. That may not equate to money. Of course it's not going to equate to money. I mean, you don't really, it's not, ooh, look at that, super rare. Check it out. You're not, how would you say it? You're not really, that's not really the clientele that you're doing. You're just having the play space so you can have people come hang out and chill, right? But you're all like, you gotta make money. That's the whole reason of opening a shop. There's always different ways of making money. Like currently with the current business model I run, I make money. But is it enough to live off of? Hell no. You can't live off this crap. You know, that's why I work a regular 9 to 5. It makes good money. Why do I work overtime? Because it makes better money. There you go. Long story short, when you just come down to it, you know, the people that have, is that double R? Yep. The people that want to solely run a game shop, you gotta be able to run it right. And the meaning is, if I have something on TCG Player, perfectly fine, right? You're trying to play against me, no problem. Yes, some people do sell used cards, but you have to freaking match the price, bro. Like, these cards have no value if you're not gonna match the price. Like, and a lot of the LGS owners are like, no, it's worth $200. It's not worth $200 unless you sell it for $200. When was the last time you actually sold that damn card? When was the last time you sold a deck, right? Or when was the last time you sold Fate Apocrypha? Like, things like that, or Fate Stay Night in this one. It is what it is. Oh, I don't want to just make $5, but that's $5 you didn't have. You could always buy more. You know, and if you cannot buy more, yes, okay, those are commending a more higher price point. But when it doesn't come in for a higher price point is when you have a ton of them, like let's say Magic the Gathering, and you're not willing to budge on the price points. But see, when you when I can talk that way because of how I have a secondary job. Even if I open a shop, I would probably lowball everything. Everything's got to go. If I can get multiples of it, no problem. I'm not shying away from not selling a product. But if somebody asks me, is this the best price? Of course it's the best darn price. There's no other prices. The stores that I do not like, and I'll tell you right now, are the stores that freaking have your online website is more than your store, in-store, more than the price you're charging on eBay. Because I have one guy, I was just looking to buy something, and let me tell you what happened. They're like, oh, I Googled the name, right? Boom. All right, eBay has it for $100. How does eBay have it for $100 and then your website has it for $129.99? That's just ridiculous. Like, you have a business model like that, or you're like, well, you know, they're buying from me directly. When you're buying directly, ladies and gentlemen, you should get a better price point. Like for myself, how it would work is in person, you get a better price point, right? In store will be the same thing as seeing me in person. But if online, you guys got to pay shipping fees, right? So that's the main thing. You add the shipping fees on top. And poof, that's it. Plain and simple. You buy on eBay, you pay 10% premium because eBay charges me a 10% premium. It's like ridiculous. You can't do anything about it. Alright, this is Tosakarin. Alright, that's up there. Alright, that's box 2. Alright, let's do box number 3. And then we'll cut the video. I'll show you what I get if I get any SPs at the end of this. So I'll just blank it out and then we'll kind of like fast forward to the very end. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. If your own website is more than eBay, because eBay is charging you at least a 10% fee, even if it's a 5% fee, you shouldn't be higher than a freaking eBay. There's just no reason for you to do that. And if you are, and you're saying that your LGS is failing, of course it's failing. You need a different business model. Then you may need to go back to work and just do this as a side hobby like me. If I actually have a unit, I'm going to just do it as a side hobby. You're not going to see me in the store every day, but when I'm open, yeah, you're going to get hooked up. I'm going to get you a good deal. It's not even going to matter. It's just, look, you guys want to play? You guys want to buy it? Cool. You know, and that's the thing. That's what I realized. No matter what it is, people get greedy and people don't know what they're doing. And again, you have to always change with the times. There's no reason for you to stay stagnant in any walk of life, because life is always changing and evolving, and you should too. That's life lesson number 1. And then a lot of times, if you guys don't know why LGSs are failing, is they do use credit card, because some of the actual distributors will take your credit card, right? Now you over leverage on one product, you got to pay interest on it. You're not making crap. I pay everything cash, so nothing in general go via credit card, except one. That's not it, no. One distributor only takes credit card from me because I only buy from them every now and then, and this is a nice, super rare, flexible physique writer. And the reason is I just have that open just in case I buy something. I think I'm going to open up an additional one, as I do want to buy from another distributor that's closer by, and have 2 backup distributors compared to the main distributor. Now where the heck did I put my scissors? Alright, lost my scissors, guys. Alright. You know, sometimes I swear I just have it and I lose it. Alright, we're just going by one pack at a time because I lost my scissors. Don't know where it exactly went, but alright. We'll figure that out later on. Drop it over here? What's on the side? Oh, snaps. Seriously, where the hell did it go? Maybe it's in the garbage can. Alright, here we go. This is going to be the last box, and I'm going to zip straight to the end. I'll connect it all together, and you will see exactly what I picked up out of 12 boxes. So So I'm cracking them all open until I get all of the double rares. Man, this is a 15-minute rambling video. But yeah, so people get over leveraged on credit cards. They can't pay it back. It's not selling. Then you're going to take a loss on the actual product because you got to fire sell the actual product. And that's the deal with that. If you pay cash like me, you know, as long as you make the money off of it, I don't mind it. Like, if you take a loss on it, I'll take a loss on a lot of product. Oh, that's the other double R. This is not looking so good. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm missing a good amount of double R's, which means I might have to go and pick some product up. I hope I don't have to do that. But if I do, then that's what it has to be. But I think this one should have about 3 SPs in the boxes. Not too sure. Okay, that's not bad. Yeah, they go over leveraged, and that's why they have to give up and quit. Long story short, if you want to do a TCG store, start slow and just start slow, and then just start building your way up. Like for myself, if I sold off every little thing I have left in this house, yeah, I would have made a decent profit. I'll show you guys what I've messed up on. Hopefully hopefully one of the guys that reached out picks up the Cinderella Girls, because that's the one of the ones that actually kind of hurt. It's hurting me a little bit more and more every day that I have it. Definitely a difficult product to sell because I love Cinderella Girls. And the cool thing about that one, it comes with an SP or IR or whatever the hell the gold little signature one is on every single pack. Anzu in general is the main treat for that. Because everybody bought all my Anzus. Oh, is that? Oh, look, that was like, that's unique. Alright, that's pretty cool. Alright, y'all. I'm going to cut this video right now. You guys will see at the very end of it. Alright, stay tuned. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is the continuation. I had to open up 11 boxes to get the playset 4 of the double rares. We got a good amount of triple rares and SRs. These are all the nice ones. So the big thing is when you do a playset 4, stuff like that, you get to keep all the super cool super rares and triple rares. What SPs did I pull? Out of 11, more or less, I'm going to open up the last one as well. The first one came out. Nobody wants Shido. Nobody wants Shido. And I believe there's supposed to be three in this particular box. I got this one. Not too bad. The Ultra Saber is not too bad, but nobody wanted this Shido. I'd rather have the Saber, and I would have kept it all. I think this particular one, I don't know. I don't know what to do. But it took me 11 boxes. Those are 2 SPs. Those are SRs and triple rares that I did get. Ladies and gentlemen, hit that like button, subscribe, make a comment. This is going to be your Christmas little booster box opening of Fate Stay Night. And I am officially, I guess I'm just opening the last one. Fully sold out. Alright, y'all. Take care. Have a good night.